What's up guys, your girl Miranda here, and today I have some movie mail that I wanted to share with you. So I did get a couple of gifts in the mail as well as the rest of my Dollar Tree movie trades from October. Had to kind of have them hold off a minute for sending them because of the whole move and everything, but I have them now and I'm going to share with you guys what I got, so stay tuned. Alright, so my first package here comes from Ray's Movies. If you guys aren't familiar with her channel, it will be linked in the description box below so you guys can go and see what all she be hauling. But yes, she is a fellow movie lover and she hauls some great things, you guys, so make sure you go check out her channel. But she messaged me, said she had some more stuff that she was looking to get rid of. She has sent me some other things in the past. So yeah, there's one title that I was interested in only because I actually have not seen this title and I've heard really great things about it, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out, and that is Apocalypse Now. So yeah, I've heard some really great things about this, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to watching this one. Thank you so much, Ray, for always thinking about me when you're getting rid of titles. I greatly appreciate it. All right, next package here comes from my buddy Bryce. You guys hear me rave about him. He's just so awesome, you guys. And he's just always sending me movies and stuff like that. And I truly appreciate it. You do not have to, but I totally, I love it. And I'm so thankful for it. But he did pick up a couple titles for me. Well, one he picked up for me, and the other one was one that he had picked up, and then he said he was going to watch it and send it my way. So the first one, though, that he picked up for me is Hellboy, and that is the new version, the 2019 one. I have not seen it. I have the other two, but I'm looking forward to checking this one out, though I heard kind of some mixed reviews on this one. I don't know if it's as great as the original one. I don't know if there's even like an older one. I don't know. But the one that I've seen, I forget what year it's from, but I don't know if this kind of like lives up to that one. We'll see, compare. But we have Hellboy. And then the next one in here is actually one that I've been wanting to see, only because it does have Melissa McCarthy in it, and also has, oh my goodness, Tiffany Haddish. I didn't even realize that. And that is The Kitchen. So yeah, I'm not too familiar with this, but it looks like a pretty good movie. Let's see what exactly it says. Stars 1978 Hell's Kitchen housewives, whose mobster husbands are sent to prison by the FBI. Left with little but an axe to grind, the ladies take the Irish mafia's matters into their own hands, proving unexpectedly adept at everything from running the rackets to taking out the competition. So I don't know. Sounds pretty good, so we shall see. So thanks again, Bryce, for sending those my way. All right, next up is, it's sort of not necessarily a trade, but kind of a purchase that I made from some fellow Dollar Tree haulers on Instagram, you guys. I previously hauled from them, I think it was like earlier in the wave, like the same wave, and they found some other stuff for me that they sent my way. But anywho, you guys, let me tell you. So Larry and Melissa are a brother and sister duo, and you guys, they are just amazing. They go all out when it comes to these Dollar Tree movie ways. They go to a gazillion stores and they keep checking back like day after day, because you know how it is with the Dollar Tree movies. They will put some out and sometimes, you know, you go a few days later and there's more or whatever, you know, but they're always checking back to see what's new. They're always posting pictures on their Instagram to show you what's in stores, and they're always willing to pick up movies for people, whether it be, you know, for purchase or for trade. But yeah, you guys, they're really great, and they find some amazing, awesome titles, you guys. So yeah, I appreciate you guys picking these up for me and taking the time. They truly do find some amazing things. So let me go ahead and share with you what I picked up from them. And I will leave their Instagram linked in the description box below, you guys, because that is where they, you know, post everything and whatnot. I don't know like the actual name off the top of my head. It's like I think Dollar Tree Movies or something like that. But it'll be linked in the description box below. But anyway, you guys, let me show you what I picked up from them. So I'm so happy because The Conjuring I love the Conjuring movies, you guys, and I already received the second one in a trade from October as well. So yeah, the first one, now I have the both of them. So I'm excited to revisit these because I haven't seen them in a little while. Next up, this one just sounded really interesting. I do love these kind of like documentary type things. And this is called Crazy Love. So I'm actually not really familiar with this story, but the reviews look pretty good. Let me just tell you, read on the back what it says. Crazy Love tells an astonishing and unbelievable story of the obsessive roller coaster relationship of Bert and Linda Pugach. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Their whirlwind romance culminated in a violent and psychologically complex set of actions that landed the pair on the cover of endless newspapers and magazines. So it just sounded really interesting to me, so I wanted to go ahead and check that out. We shall see. This one right here was one that I was hoping to find in one of the previous waves. Never did. But they found this one for me, and I'm so happy to have it. I've actually heard some good things about this one, and that is Off the Menu. And this one I kind of also really wanted because I am a huge Danya Ramirez fan. I do like her. You probably seen her in like Fat Albert, Premium Rush, and if you watched Devious Housemates, she was in there. And then like Maria Conchita Alonso, she is very popular in the like Mexican film industry. So yeah, you guys, I'm looking forward to watching this. Looks like some sort of like a little romance film. This one I overlooked, you guys. I think I saw this one and I overlooked it. But this one is The Miseducation of Cameron Post, and I needed this in my collection because of Chloe Grace. I absolutely love her, you guys, and it does actually look like a pretty good film, so I'm excited to check that one out. And this one too, I overlooked this one, but this one, you know, people seem to, I guess, enjoy it. So Rubber. As weird as that sounds, but basically it is about this like crazy like tires. Yeah, I don't know about this one. We shall see. So thanks again, Larry and Melissa, for picking those titles up for me. And you guys, they do always include like a little note, but there's their Instagram hold right there. You can see that. Again, I will put it in the description box below as well. All right, the next package comes from my buddy Nubs. We've traded a couple times. We met through the whole, you know, Dollar Tree movie community and stuff, and he's just a really great supporter, and he finds some pretty cool things too. So let me go ahead and share with you what I picked up from him. So first up, this one I actually got for somebody else who was on the hunt for it, but that is the Pirates of Somalia. I don't really know anything about this, so yeah, but I got this for somebody that's been on the hunt for it. Next up is Jack and Diane. This one just looked like a really interesting movie. Obviously, with these Dollar Tree titles, I tend to kind of like look at the reviews, see what they're like, or if it really does spark my interest, even if it has a bad review, I'll totally like check it out. But this one actually seemed to have some pretty decent reviews, and I mean, it looks like a good watch. So yeah. Juno Temple and Riley Keough. Love is a Monster. So, Jack and Diane. And some of these from him are actually not like Dollar Tree titles, like this one right here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why. I like Borat, but I was not a fan of Bruno, but I thought I would go ahead and revisit this one because it's been so long. I don't know, there was just something off about this one that I didn't like. This is Bruno. Borat was like freaking hilarious. This one, I don't know. This one was just kind of flat out dumb. I don't know. But I'll revisit, see what I think now, because like this was like years ago when I watched that one. Next up is Starsky and Hutch. This one was actually at Dollar Tree, but he found it somewhere else. So I haven't seen this one in a hot minute, so I'm looking forward to revisiting that one. Next up, we have Jurassic Predator. I don't know how great this is going to be. It's probably going to be super lame, but we will check it out anyways. Jurassic Predator. They said it was extinct. They were wrong. It's like some sort of like dino croc looking thing in there. I don't know. Next up is Fist Fight. I actually watched this on the plane like, I don't know, a few years back. And I almost finished watching it. Literally, like we landed and the TVs went off on the plane. And so I didn't get to see like the actual like last maybe like 5-10 minutes of it. So now I'll get to do that. Then we have this 2-disc season 2 P. Diddy presents The Bad Boys of Comedy. I just wanted to go ahead and check this out because for the simple fact it is P. Diddy there. I'm not sure who all is in here. Let's see. MC Dougie Fresh, and then looks like 2-disc set includes an outrageous lineup. Donnell Rawlings, Drew Frazier, Dean Edwards, Will E. Robo, Rodney Laney, Ty Barnett, Mike Britt, Todd Lynn, Howie Bell, Sidney Castillo, Naeem Lynn, and more. So, I don't know. I'm not familiar with any of them, but I thought I would go ahead and check that one out. And that is everything from Nubs. Thank you, man, for trading with me. Greatly appreciate it. Looking forward to future trades. All right, you guys. Now, the last package comes from my good friend, Vic. You guys, he supports many of us Dollar Tree movie haulers, and, you know, we're buddies on Instagram now, and he's just really cool dude to like talk to and just to trade with. And, you know, he finds some really awesome things, and he's always posting like movies and like different deals and all this, different places that he, you know, shops for movies and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, let me go ahead and share with you what I picked up from him. All right, so first up, we have this movie called Shadow Dancer. I don't really know anything about it, but it looked pretty interesting, so I wanted to go ahead and check this one out. So I picked up that one from him. This one I'm excited about because I started to watch it and then I never finished it. And of course, the beautiful Auntie Fee is in it. May she rest in peace. But that is Barbershop, the next cut. So this completes my collection. I have the other two. So I'm looking forward to revisiting this one and being able to finally finish it. So love me some Barbershop, some Ice Cube. Next up is Platoon. I've heard really great things about this one, so I'm excited to check this one out. And speaking of Dino Croc, I forgot this one was even in here. It's like I said with the Jurassic Predator, it looks like a kind of a Dino Croc kind of thing. Well, we have Dino Croc, so I don't know. They kind of almost look similar in a way. We shall see. But yeah, these little creature features. Next up is Murder Party. This one looks like a fun watch. Then we have Max Payne. This one I have not seen, but I mean, you got Mark Wahlberg in it. So yeah, I've actually heard some good things about this one, so I'm excited to check that one out. Then we have Dead Man Down. I want to go ahead and see that one. It says Colin Farrell in it. Terrence Howard. Dead Man Down. Then we have Mall Cop with Paul Blart. Kevin James. Paul Blart, Mall Cop. Don't mess with his mall. Haven't seen this one in a really long time. And I don't think I've ever seen the second one though, so I'll have to see about getting the second one there. This next one I'm actually pretty excited about. Oh, is this like a little like digibook kind of thing? But this looks so cool. I am not familiar with him, but we have this David Blaine. It's a Decade of Magic 2-disc collector set, but you can see it kind of comes like where like the case kind of like flips open and stuff like that. But it's like a couple of his main like huge events, little like tricks and stuff that he does. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about him. If you guys do, let me know. But I know he's like some sort of like a magician, illusionist or something like that. Says Houdini would have been proud. He's taken a craft that's been around for hundreds of years and done something unique and fresh with it. Let's see. Yeah. So what is the things that he does in here? It says, imagine standing atop a 100-foot tall, 22-inch wide pillar in New York City's Bryant Park. no harness or safety net for 36 hours. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And then for 7 days and 7 nights, Blaine is submerged in 10,000 gallons of water in front of Manhattan's Lincoln Center. Liver damage, kidney failure, loss of feelings in fingers and toes threatened to attempt his break the world record of 8 minutes, 58 seconds for underwater breathing, holding in, drowned alive. I don't know. So it sounds pretty interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to watching it, but basically it's kind of about his 2 major events that he's done. So I'm excited for that one. Next up, this one has Viola Davis and Jennifer Lopez in it. I'd never even heard of this film, and I love like J-Lo. So Lila and Eve. I don't really know much about this one, but it says torn by loss, bound for revenge. It says Lila, a grieving mother whose son was killed in a drive-by shooting, attends a support group where she meets Eve, who has also lost her daughter to street violence. When the police prove incapable of bringing those responsible justice, Lila and Eve team up as vigilantes and take matters into their own hands. Sounds pretty good. So, yeah. Jennifer Lopez. I don't know why I never heard of that one. All right, and last but not least, you guys, this one he actually picked up for me from a 7-Eleven, because I guess in his area there's a bunch of 7-Elevens that were like going out of business, and so they had some movies there and stuff like that. But anywho, Bloodfest. I've been wanting to see this. I saw Hellfest. That was good. Bloodfest is another one I've heard great things about. Looks like a fun watch, so I'm very excited to finally be able to get to see this one. So that is everything from Vic. Thank you so much, buddy, for trading with me. I greatly appreciate it and looking forward to more in the future. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Join the family if you have not, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.